97.3 Citi FM. Relevant radio, always.
My name is Citi. I'm 15 years. I'm from Outside Academy, and I'm the winner of Citi FM Write Away contest 2013. Like, you get a lot of recognition in school because everyone's like, hey, so you can write, hey, so you won, and so you're recognized in school now. Maybe at first, no one really knew you, but when they announced, oh, she won, everyone's like, hey, so who's Isabel Quay, who's this, who's that? And so, like, everyone knows you now, like, you are somebody in school now. But I actually knew about the contest because Miss Jessica, she came to our school and she talked to us about the competition, the essay topic and everything. And our English teachers encouraged us to write a lot. And so they encouraged us to write this one as well. So actually I lost hope. I didn't want to write this one because before this one came, we had already written another essay competition. It was an international one, and news wasn't coming. Like, we didn't know anything. The results hadn't come, so me, I had lost hope. I was like, oh no, then this one's alright. So the day before the deadline to submit the essay, my English teacher forced me, and I finally wrote it. He made me stay behind, and I wrote the essay. And then I rewrote the essay, and then it was sent. No, not at all. Because when the list for the finalists came out, my name was the sixth name on the list. I was so sad. I thought that was the final list. That meant that we were in order of who was first, who was second, who was third, who was fourth, who was fifth, and everything. So when I saw my name on the sixth row, I was like, oh no, I'm safe. I felt so sad because I knew my interview wasn't the best. Because when I came out, I started thinking, oh, I could have said this, I could have done this. So I knew I had semi-flopped in the interview. So just like getting there and then them calling us out as the three finalists, where they'll pick out the first, second, and third, and being called as the first, it was a surprise. Okay, so I took the money. I walked to a bank. I put the money in a bank account. And I said, when I'm 18 years, I'll come back for my money. If you want to write, just don't lose hope. Just read. The thing about writing the essays, you need to read it, you need to understand, you need to feel it. Like, when I read the question, I was like, oh, this would be an easy question. But then, after sitting down and thinking about the question again, it's like an exam. You sit down and you think about the question again, like what it demands. Then you realize, oh, it's not as easy as I thought. And for me, when I want to write, I just sit down and I think about the topic and I just look around, and then something just like hits, and then I start to write it. Or it can even be when I'm sleeping and it just comes. So you just take it cool. It's not like you're not under pressure. Just, understand the topic and research a lot. It really helps. Just read other people's perspective of that topic. You'll be able to write a good